Buenos dias, amigos, amigas, from Chapala. And my gimbal, my stabilizer, which I haven't used for months, is still on the blink. And I was going to use that and do a face-to-face walk tour through certain part of Chapala. I'm going to let you know, this is where the bus will drop you off if you don't get off there. What's going on is, I'm going to show you, if you want to take a shortcut and get over to the American Legion, you can cut right through here diagonally and do that. You can also do that in the plazas, other plazas in Lakeside. Okay, now, I haven't had a donut or any dessert for a few days, but I'll show you where you can get really inexpensive donuts. I broke down, I had one chocolate covered donut right here at this stand here, 11 pesos, 11 pesos. And for that same donut, I can pay in Ajijic. If I go into a coffee shop somewhere, it depends on where you go, you will pay more than double for that good donut. Same type of donut. And you can shop for less by using these small little vendors, save money here and there. And you can also save money at the tiendas, the fruit markets. They have the little mom and pop family stores that you can find all over Lakeside and the Lakeside area in Ajijic and the entire Lakeside. Now the mercados are good, but you can also save quite a bit of money shopping at the tiendas. One guy called them the country store. Well, we're not out in the country, we're in towns, and they're pretty busy towns. So they are called, in Mexico, they are called tiendas. And I remember those small stores, we used to have them in the US, and those mom and pop stores that don't exist anymore in one of the communities that I was raised in. The big box stores started opening up and taking over, and the tiendas were closing down. And I mean, these little markets we used to have in the community, mom and pop stores. Okay. In beautiful Chapala. So you can go diagonally, you can go this way, make a right over to the American Legion, or go this way and make a left. It's a little shortcut. So try to shop at those mom and pop stores. I saved, or the tiendas rather, I saved pretty good little amount of money every time I go to those. Or if I want to buy more, I can buy more. I do like the mercados too. And in a pinch, I'll go over to the big box stores like Walmart's or Super Lake or something, but just for certain things. Okay. We are in beautiful Chapala here. And you can notice, once again, as I always say, and always have said, I've done hundreds of these walk videos all over Lakeside. You can see the sidewalks are wider and the streets are smoother in more cases than a higher percentage, I would say, in Central here than would say in Ajijic Central. You'll also find them pretty good in Jocotepec too. In some of the other towns, you'll find some spots here and there that are pretty good as well. Okay. Been on these streets, walked many, many videos before, and I'm going to show you once again, which doesn't exist, or if it does, it doesn't exist much in Ajijic, is these wheelchair accessible ramps. You're going to find pretty much all around Central and even into some of these neighborhoods. You're going to find these on all the corners. So there's more wheelchair accessibility here in the town of Chapala than some of the other places in Lakeside. And there's one there. It's going to be probably repainted in a little while. They have been doing a lot of repainting here. I noticed right there in the plaza over there, they're painting the bricks on the sides. It's these hardworking people using carts are trying their best to survive and work and bring home some pesos for their families. Okay. Okay, this is one of the ways you can go to the American Legion. Probably 2 blocks down this way. Now, once again, for those who haven't seen these walk videos, over here in Chapala, there are quite a few expats that do choose to live in Chapala. Not as many as, say, Ajijic or some of the other towns in Lakeside, but there are expats and they're living here on this very street and other places. They also live up by Soriana. It's probably 3/4 of a mile up. Let's see, that would be north, and I live over there. So, and here, around here, and other little pockets of Chapala, different places also. Okay. People are always painting, doing things, upgrading, and whenever they can. And here's a good cake and pastry shop. Here once again, over here. I'm laying off of these things a little bit more again, a little bit again. But I just had a donut. I didn't have a donut for days, or any kind of pastries or desserts for days. But I broke down and had a donut. Okay. Take a look back toward the main highway. It's about 2 blocks that way, and the plaza is right at this angle in downtown Chapala here. I'll show you. Oh, this place here. When I first time I came here in 2019, September of 2019, when I used to be a snowbird, this place used to have folk music. It was under different ownership. It was folk music. I can see a couple of expats in there right now. They're sitting down at the bar, having a drink and having something to eat. I won't go in there and film. But this is reopened under a different name. Different ownership too, I think. And I used to have folk music one night a week on Monday nights. They used to have open mic folk night, and I used to love coming there. But it's a different restaurant now, and that's the name of it. A lot of expats come here. Very nice inside too. Very, very nice. Very nice. And there's a couple of expats right now. It's mid-afternoon. They're sitting at the bar having a drink and having some food. So down this way, if you were to go down this way to Malacan, is about 2 blocks. That way, you'll find Lake Chapala and the Malacan. Okay, moving along. See the streets, how smooth they are? Sidewalks. Once again, you can see wheelchair accessibility. The curbs aren't real high like they are in some other places in Lakeside, so it's easy to step up on the curb as well without a problem. Or okay, look, nice mural up there. Now, some of you viewers might have seen this, but there's a lot of newer viewers, new subscribers, and they might not have seen the the hundreds of walk videos I put up before, and these as well. It's a rental opportunity up there. It does say Serenta. So, okay, Serenta esta casa. You can't read the rest. There is a rental of some sort there. And there are expats that live in this area. I've met many, and I've even brought people over to this area to find apartments. And they were successful. Rents are cheaper here. You can find cheaper rents. Cost of living is a little bit lower than, say, Ajijic. But not to say that there's not affordable rents in Ajijic. There are. But Chapala just isn't filled up with as many expats and concentrated, but there are quite a few here. And you'll meet quite a few at the American Legion. And I'm a member there, and I love being a member. And see, keep going. You'll see these wheelchair accessibility. So walkers, it's easier for people with walkers too. They don't have to lift the walkers so high. Once again, we're just about 3 blocks from the main highway in Chapala. Beautiful Chapala here. And there are rentals around here. Excuse me. I do know a lady. She's doing house sitting here in Chapala in a beautiful home, she said. There's beautiful homes around here too. And she enjoys it. House sitting is another way. I put up a video that included house sitting as one of the ways you can find rentals, and those you don't have to pay for them in most cases. And they are available in Ajijic and other parts of the lakeside as well. Look at this door here, isn't that beautiful? Okay, step back, windows, doors here, beautiful colors. All over Mexico. Look at this architecture. In the walking here, you're probably a lot less likely to hurt yourself if you're not walking on cobblestones, but there are tricks to that, and depending on your situation, a lot of people use hiking poles. I do recommend flashlights at night for those who walk at night, whether you're physically challenged or not. Anywhere you are in Lakeside, it's good to have one handy with you. And watch your step at all costs whenever you're walking in certain areas, because there's a hotel here. We did a video here. Beautiful hotel. Put up a video up here a few months ago. Reasonably priced, very beautiful inside. And a lot of people choose to live in Chapala because of the walking is better. But you can still walk, depending on if you have some physical challenge. Balance is another one. A lot of people, when they get older, their balance isn't as good. They use hiking poles to walk. Okay. There's other tips I can give you about walking, and I know this entire lakeside area, and I can show you around here someone waving at me, but I don't know who it is. I couldn't see. I know a lot of people in Chapala as well, also. So I know expats live right in here, right all in this area here. And some live, I'm at the American Legion now, some live over at Parque de Cristiana, around the corner there. Quite a few expats, well, here and there, they'll be living. And once again, up near Soriana up there, and also in different little pockets. So I'm at the American Legion, and there he is, the captain. Hey, I'm shooting a YouTube video right now. This gentleman was in one of the very first YouTube videos I shot up there in Ajijic. And he's a little shy sometimes. He doesn't want to get on the camera, but it was a big. There were a lot of people watch that one.
Oh, which
A
one
lot,
was
the
that?
one I shot with you in front of the Itala Hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot of people
okay.
saw that one. And this gentleman is the Renaissance man. He could do anything.
I haven't really seen any of those videos.
You haven't, well, you'll get to him. That's okay, you'll get to
Okay.
him if you want.
Yeah.
This gentleman's a Renaissance man. I would say he could do anything. He could play guitar, he could dance. And he's a good guitarist with his own originals. We're not putting him on camera. He doesn't really want to go on
Yeah,
camera.
well, I like to be modest, low profile.
He
you
wants
know?
to be low profile, he says, but very talented man. He's traveled around, and I'll tell you, he said he'd be a good dance partner if you go up to Scallions or wherever you're going to go, because a lot of women like to dance with him. He's a good dancer.
The good thing about he could make a lot of really good friends, and it's just like a big family. I'm here with Alma actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I saw her earlier today in the plaza.
She's in an English class right now.
Oh, wow.
And,
See, just what I told you guys.
Picking her up, bringing her here.
Mexican residents do study English. They do study English here over here at the American Legion, and also I know they do so at the Biblioteca in Ahihi,
Yeah.
where they do it there for free. I don't know what the charge is here. It's very little, if any.
Well, it doesn't open here till 6.
Oh,
I'm
they're
picking
open
her
here.
up at 6:30.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm going to walk and have something to eat somewhere.
Okay, okay. A lot of good places to eat. You know that. Bruce used to live here in Chapala for a short time, but he found a good place.
Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
See, he used to live on Cinco de Mayo, he's saying, and we found you that one. Me and the other guy, we found you that place, but he found also a good place in Ahihi where
Yeah,
he's
well-
at now. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
yeah.
good rent there, and I'm not even getting into that story. It's a friend of a friend. That's another thing. I told you guys.
Well, Mexican pricing, you know.
Mexican
so I'm gonna tell you
pricing,
what that
yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's not going to give away his place, so he's not going to tell people. But it was through a friend of a friend or friends.
Yeah,
remember?
Well, that's how it works. You know,
That's how it works. There's different ways. I put up videos and told you that.
Mexicans say, wow.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, so it's all
I
good.
put that up in other videos. There's different ways people can find rentals here.
Everyone's
for-
smiling like these people coming here. They were smiling. You're in the way.
Okay,
They're
okay.
walking
I'm going to
around
back
you.
up out of the way. And I didn't see them behind me, and they're here. No, Noreen's here. There she is. Okay, with that, we're going to close this video. She says party time.
I'm going to grab a bite to eat.
Okay.
I'll be back along here.
Okay, have one. I'll see you later. Okay, time to close this video. Thanks for viewing from Chapala at the American Legion. Thanks for viewing. Tap on that notification bell and you'll be notified of upcoming videos. Thanks for viewing.